Welcome back to more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So last time we did a lot. We got, thanks to getting the Curly Scroll or Kali Scroll as it should probably be, we were able to explore a new area of the map way underground us. And then yeah, that allowed us to get very good armor, some very good souls too. We're looking extremely good at the moment. So yeah. Because yeah, we got all this money, or I want to say, yeah, we got all this money, but yeah, this is equipment, but yeah, I'm gonna be obviously treating my accessory because yeah, I do have enough money for the soul earring thanks to the money grind trick I showed you before, so yeah. And yeah, because I have over 400,000, I'm just gonna straight up buy it now, because yeah, there is a soul I would like to get that does help with this, so yeah. That does help get the soul earring, so yeah. I think we will go up to now because actually an enemy I haven't fought yet, so yeah. Also, let's not forget to equip it too. There you go. So this is what we're gonna be rocking for a long time to come now, so yeah. Also close to level up too. So yeah, let's start, going to where I wanna go. I think first off I wanna go to the dance hall. Specifically, yeah, where we went to fight the boss, basically. So yeah, hopefully I can remember what that is exactly, so yeah. Then after that, yeah, I think we're gonna be going after another soul, but yeah, I kind of talked about before, so yeah. So my guess it's... where... Can you actually walk to the dance hall? Yeah, you can. Where exactly, though, would it be? Is that clock time? Pretty sure that's the chapel. I guess... Is it here? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the dance hall, so yeah. So like I said, yeah, we want to go to where the, boss is, and yeah, I don't really want to cut for this because yeah, we could be getting a lot of souls. So yeah, so like I said, yeah, I did the mic grind trick. I actually have a lot more than 300,000. Let's talk about that a little bit. So like I said, I basically just did it for like an hour. So yeah, and then in that hour, yeah, I was able to get 400,000. So yeah, I think I can buy a little bit more from Hammer's shop. We might want to think about doing that. So yeah, looks like I got more gym clothes. So that's cool. So yeah, now I need to actually remember where the boss was. I think he's up. So yeah, let's go check that out. And again, yeah, while I'm doing this, yeah, we can try to get more souls, obviously, so yeah. Man, I don't think he's up in this room, but yeah. Or maybe he is. Yeah. Let's have a little look. Yes, I feel like it was near a save point, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's have a little look. There we go, level up, very nice. Yeah, again, like I was saying, yeah, like I said, it only took an hour to get that much money, so yeah, not bad at all, so yeah. That was a dead end, but yeah, it's not where the boss is, so yeah. And like I said, I feel like he's there a safe one. Maybe he's even more down below. I guess we could try that. But anyway, we do get Minotaur Strength plus 8, as you probably expect. So yeah, not as good as the train we got a little bit ago, so yeah. Oh, that's okay. So like I said, I think we need to keep going down, is what it was, so yeah. So let's obviously work on that. And yeah, again, we are very strong now. We're actually getting a lot of iron drops too, which is kind of funny thing about, so yeah. And like I said, yeah, we can just, keep taking out these enemies. Yeah, I think it's around here, wasn't it? So yeah. Again, I think we just need to keep going down. So yeah, again, we'll keep killing these enemies. I still need to get Killer Dolls, so yeah, might as well try to kill her a little bit. Still need to get the Fleeman too. Another thing that happened too was that I did get the soul for the regular Medusa head. I think okay, so this Fleeman hops around madly. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of souls now, thanks to, of course. So yeah. Oh, I see. Interesting. It's like the cats, but a little bit more weird, I guess. So yeah. I don't technically yield butcher, but hey, more souls never hurt anyone, so yeah. But yeah, again, even with the soul ring, you may notice that, yeah, again, we're getting souls at a very fast pace. It's not like all the time though, so yeah. But anyway, might as well save here. Probably be using this save point again, because again, like I said, this enemy is kind of weird. And yeah, we actually got 2 turns in a row. Awesome. I probably should get the code ball too, just in case. So there we go. Alright, so yeah, let's go past the boss room, because in the area where we got the slide, there's actually an enemy that can spawn here. I see there. Yeah, sometimes it burrows around. And there we go, we killed it. That was a Tsuchinoko, so yeah, and he poisons you to lower your attack. That's what poison actually does, I've noticed, so yeah. You need to go in quick though, so yeah, keep that in mind. And in fact, yeah, I do have Headhunter, but why not? Let's try, Triton for even more strength, so yeah. So basically how this goes is, yeah, sometimes he's, you know, burrowing in the ground like that, other times he's out, and then you can kill him. So yeah, and with the Slow Ring, I'm hoping I can get a soul, because again, I want to at least show it, even if I'm not going to make too much use of it, because it's important. So yeah, this is basically do with this guy. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, then again, I wouldn't have it any other way with a Tsuchinoko. Because yeah, Tsuchinokas again, they're kind of, I don't know if they are actually accredited. I think that's how, you know, I think that's how a lot of Japanese games portray them, basically, so yeah. And yeah, he can run away from you, that's another thing you need to be careful, so you want to be strong like I am. So yeah. And there it is. Tsuchinoko allows you to buy goods at cheaper prices, so with that, I can't do the math in my head, but I know that the Solar Ring now only costs 240,000 with that equipped. So, like, what would that be then? It would be like 60, 120, 180, 240. So it's like a fifth off then in that case, wouldn't it? So, yeah. So, not bad. So, yeah, with the Solar Ring, it's easy to get, but again, you actually want to try and get that before you get the Solar Ring because then you save 60,000, which is quite a lot, so yeah. So yeah, that's done. Now I'm gonna go back to the warp, and we're going to go back to the inner quarters. And you see that, yeah, that evil virtue, despite a different color palette, he's the same enemy. So yeah, I was glad to show that off. And yeah, Headhunter is obviously gonna like this a lot. Let's see, how does it compare? Yeah, again, the int is actually quite a lot. So yeah, also okay, Nazo. Still, so yeah, like I said, maybe I'll show him off. He's funny, that's kind of the main reason why. I mean, then he's a creeping skull a lot, so yeah. But then again, the thing about Soma right now, his regular attack is one of his best attacks, so yeah. So let's see. So I think, yeah, it should be past this room, right? We're starting to get, Durga's soul too, so yeah. And there it is. Rose katanas, which is interesting. I see. Not bad, actually. Again, it's just, you know, another straight projectile, you know, so yeah. Can't really go wrong with that. Well, you know, maybe you can, but... so kill you. And then, yeah, just keep taking these guys. Again, Nemesis could have a very good soul, so yeah. Too bad I didn't get it, that's okay. But now, yeah, we want to go back to the inner quarters, which was... Yeah, I believe... No, that's the clock tower, so I think it's here. Because again, we want to try and get that Chrono Mage now, because, yeah... Oh no, this is the cave. Never mind. So that means he... Would they be here? No, that's what I just was. Yeah, too bad these aren't marked, so it's a little bit difficult for me, so yeah. So that's the clock tower. I think that's the chapel. Where would it be? Yeah, that's clock tower. Is this a chapel again? Let's have a look. It is. So yeah, I mean, if I keep doing process of elimination, I'm gonna eventually find it, right? So yeah. It should be this one. Has to be this one. So yeah, finally. So like I said, yeah, I want to go back and find that Chrono Mage. Because yeah, like I said, yeah, we want to try and get his soul too. Because again, it's kind of important one, so yeah. Kind of like what Mina was talking about. There's probably some other important souls I need to go after, but yeah, I don't really remember them, so yeah. Maybe in the arena, I guess. But the thing is, though, I don't remember the enemies in the arena. That is something interesting. You may notice that, yeah, I do know a lot about this game, but I don't know everything, is the thing. Because, yeah, I think how it goes is that, yeah, I think how it goes for me is that, yeah, I can remember bits and pieces about this game, but I can't actually remember the game itself. You know, how it all plays out, you know? So, like, I can't remember, you know, random rooms and stuff like that, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, let's go this way, I believe. This could just be a dead end, so yeah. But then, like I said, yeah, Claims Place, yeah, it's really good, and yeah, indeed it was a dead end, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the Soul Ring, yeah, the rest of this playthrough should be quite interesting. We should be seeing a lot of souls in action. Maybe I use a decent amount of them, we shall see, but at the same time, yeah, like I was saying, Claims Place is extremely good, but because it's really good, then I can, you know, save my MP for other things, so yeah. Like again, I still have Legion for ranged attacks, if I still need those, so yeah. I still feel like I need those, but this is where we actually need to go. And yeah, honestly, this weapon's great for farming too, because it kills things extremely fast, so yeah. Anyway, we're here now, so now all I'm gonna do is obviously find the room. And then, yeah, the hope is that with the, Sylvia Ring, this should be pretty easy. So there we go, he dies in one hit, so yeah. As like I said, yeah, this will allow us to get another soul. It's also just a pretty decent soul in general, I believe, so yeah. And yeah, I'm guessing this guy is based on Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit in that, because yeah, isn't he like, you know, he has a clock and stuff, he's worried about being late. At least that's what I remember from Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet, but I have been watching a playthrough, and it's really interesting. I don't know if I want to play myself, though, because there's a lot to it. Like, I guess, like, modern Final Fantasy games, like, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth. Which is kind of interesting, as, again, it is much older than those games, but, yeah, again, there's a lot to it. And, yeah, I'm not even talking about, you know, the game that everyone likes, Kingdom Hearts 2, so, yeah. So that's interesting. Again, I'm like I want to be like a lot of people who think that, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 does deserve, you know, staying on its own 2 feet, you know, because I do feel like, you know, watching a playthrough of it and watching another video about it, it can really do that, because again, it does focus on very different things, even if, yeah, again, it's not what everyone wants, you know, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I think the vibe is that, yeah, most people like combat in, Kingdom Hearts games. So, yeah. So then that's why, you know, people really like Kingdom Hearts 2, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 does have exploration on its side, and that's really interesting too, so yeah. I mean, I just think, yeah, even with the Soul Ring, this is... Oh yeah, he's also fast too. If you don't catch him... I was trying to do something weird with my jump attack there, so there you go. Yeah, let's not mess around. Because he realizes he messed up, and then there you go. Yeah, again, like I said, yeah, I'm still not so sure if I want to play a Kingdom Hearts game myself. Again, at least experiencing them is good enough at the moment. Because again, there's obviously a lot of other games I want to play too, so yeah. And there it is. The ability to stop time. That is definitely a good thing. But as you probably accept, it costs a lot, so yeah. Alright, back to the underground reservoir, because we can get another soul with Chrono Mage, so let's try to do that. Or at least fight another enemy. I do want to try and get the soul though, because again, with Soul Eater Ring, yeah, the hope is that, yeah, it should be pretty easy, so yeah. And yeah, also, yeah, Mina did talk about this one as well, so yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know, honoring that, so yeah. But yeah, that one's actually not required. I thought it would be required for something, but aside from this, but I guess, yeah. I guess it is what it is, right? But anyway, so like I said, yeah, let's go get Undine back. And yeah, I probably should go back to Hammer's place just to make sure I'm stocked on potions. And if I really want to, I can also buy high potions too, so yeah. Anyway, we got Kali again, good. Again, like I said, it should be Kali. That's... Again, there is a few, there's a few weird things going on in the names of this game, but hey, it is what it is, right? So it should be, to this way. Am I seeing the map correctly? Yes. So yeah. So yeah, back to the grammar as well, because this room shouldn't be too far away from us, if I remember correctly, from the last couple of parts we were here, so yeah. Anyway. I think, yeah, thinking about Kingdom Hearts again, like I said, yeah, it is good to, see a playthrough it, because, yeah, I'm actually learning about the game. I didn't really know anything before that, until I, started watching more videos on, because, yeah, I did watch some videos about Kingdom Hearts 4, but I didn't really get a good essence about what the game was like, so yeah. And I'll see if I can get Archdemon too. Unfortunately not. And hopefully there is a soul that makes you immune to petrified. That would be very nice. So here, there it was. So can I actually get this in time? I feel like I can't. But I'll try. Yeah, I can't. So that's how it looks, okay. So yeah, that was a flying fish, I believe. But yeah, we're gonna run out of MP, unfortunately, doing this. I don't think there is, I mean, there is a kind of close save point, but yeah, it's not ideal. And yeah, I missed him, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. But yeah, so another thing that Mina mentioned about Chrono Mage 2 is it doesn't always work on enemies, so yeah. Yeah, I missed that horribly. And I don't think there's a way to cancel this either. And yeah, I'm out of MP now, so yeah, that's a bit annoying. And I don't think I mean, I do have a decent amount of my dots, so again, like I said. I think, yeah, for this one I should probably cut, because again, I need to keep going back to heal, so yeah. But if I do get another soul, I'll obviously show that, so yeah. Like this Archdemon here. Come here, you. Stop flying around like that, even though I technically have a good soul for that Medusa. I mean, thinking about Medusa's practicalities a little bit, and yeah, considering how good our attack is now, yeah, and how good it is, obviously. Yeah, it probably has a lot of potential, so yeah. So like I said, yeah, I'm probably gonna just cut now, and then yeah, I'm going to see if I can get that soul. It might take me a little while though, so yeah. So yeah, just wait for this platform, and yeah, like I said, yeah, let's just cut and see if I can get that soul. Because I can't remember what it does, but I feel like it's good. I want to go check on Mina. I want to see if she actually heals MP, but anyway. Does she have any message? When at full speed on the surface of the water with your strong body, you could break through the water wall. What does that mean? Maybe impossible for a human to do? I see. Come again later. May I have another message from Arakato? I'll check back with you whenever I can. And yeah, she does heal MP. That's nice. So yeah, I might be seeing a couple messages on her because I feel like this is actually closer than the actual save point. So yeah. So yeah, that's the hint for what we did last time, basically. It's a bit unclear because you don't need just Kali, other souls work too. Although I can't remember which ones they are, so yeah. But anyway, back to trying to get this flying fish. I believe that's what it's called. Anyway, if you're wondering, we're actually 41% done, so that's good. So I might as well show this one I'm here, so yeah. And like I said, I wonder where it would be here. Skyfish, that's what it's called. So yeah, let's see, and he does get a lot of XP too. Yeah, so I actually level up a lot from him, so yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I got Archdemon Soul. Restores MP as damage is inflicted upon him. Interesting. So then, if I get hit, I get more MP back. Interesting. Although, again, enemies don't actually do that much damage. So now to me, so yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm getting back MP, although it's, yeah, actually I'm getting a little bit back, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm thinking a new plan of attack. How about I go buy some mind ups because I can afford them, so yeah. That will probably make this a lot easier, so I'm probably gonna go do that. And then yeah, we'll try and get this soul. This is probably one of the more annoying souls to get in the game, probably. Aside from, you know, low spawn rate ones, so yeah. So it'd be cool to, you know, knock it out right now, so yeah. So yeah, again, I'll see you in a little bit. While doing this, of course, you can get Gorgon. Con is increased by 12, so yeah. But yeah, this is not easy. Not my luck with it, actually. It's just that, yeah, you need to have some really good timing for this, so yeah. I feel like maybe trying to anticipate it is the key, so yeah. But again, if it doesn't work out, I can obviously buy more mind ups thanks to Tsuchinoko, so yeah. And hammer shots, so yeah. That's the hope here. And well, there you go. While praying, both luck and strength increase for a moment. That sounds interesting. So yeah, his strength rate is a 2 bird once you do manage to get it, so yeah, not too bad. I'm probably gonna buy a few more mind ups. How am I doing on high mind ups? I have 6 of them because I did max on those as well, so yeah. So that's interesting. It's like a buff. That's kind of interesting now I think about it. I wonder what enemy we should try it against. Maybe an enemy in the arena. Which yeah, I think we'll make a small starter. Maybe we'll try and find its first save points, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, again, I probably should go back to, yeah, the warp, obviously. I mean, yeah, I should go back to the warp. I mean, while I'm here, I could also try and get this. You want to do something like that, I believe, to get it. That one's definitely a soul I'm kind of interested in too, but anyway. So like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back, buy some more items, and then yeah, we're gonna go make a start on the arena today, so yeah, give me a little bit. I'm gonna try going down this way. I doubt it's any faster, but again, let's give it a go. I also need to remember I have my kick too, because yeah, that could help us get there quicker, so yeah, we don't really, I mean, we do have some abilities like Kali, for example. So yeah, like yeah, maybe Kali here would allow us to blaze through the room. It's something I am kind of interested to try out, so yeah. But yeah, once again, yeah, we got a lot of pretty cool, interesting souls this far already, so let's hope we get a few more points. So yeah, so again, this path, yeah, we just need to kind of go down a little bit. And then yeah, that's what, of course, Scooter's gonna help us do. Kick, yeah, it doesn't really help send you down quicker, but it's okay. Because, yeah, double jumping makes you go up, so yeah, so I doubt that's gonna help out too much, but it's okay. But yeah, also another reason to do this too is, yeah, maybe go on this path, maybe try to get more souls, obviously, so yeah. It's already got a lot of the souls from enemies in that area before, so yeah. Like I said, yeah, now we go down. You can also use the save point, although I did just save a little bit ago just in case, so yeah. I guess that's another reason to go this path too, but anyway. Anytime we can get these guys. And they do drop uncursed potions, which yeah, they do inflict curse, so yeah. Yeah, it didn't actually take that long to get to where we need to go, I believe. So yeah, and here we got Kenozo again, who I'm interested in using, but we did get another very interesting soul too. So yeah, can't go through here, so I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't as direct as I thought it would be, but that's okay. I guess yeah. I do wonder with those nightmares around. You do get Une again. I wonder if it's time to try out. It's blue. I wonder if it's time now to try out Skyfish. Again, it does cost a lot, but let's have a little look. But yeah, now I'm buffed. It probably increases my strength a lot. I don't know if you can actually tell it from that screen or not. I can't really tell the difference, but yeah, again, it's really interesting. Also, actually, no, this is not the Rasigoth. Actually, it is. Is it? I'm confused now. Yeah, it is. So I should just took an wolf anyway. So yeah, I don't know why I was thinking. That's okay. But yeah, that one's definitely a very interesting one. It's also very, thumbnail worthy, So yeah, I'll do that just in case. So yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna see if we can get more use out of Kate also because it's funny. So yeah. So when you do, yeah, go here where I, killed the flying fish a lot. Then you're doing that like a starter fight, that could be, very good. Especially because yeah, it does increase strength obviously, so yeah. And if you don't have something that, does something like that, so yeah. Definitely a solo to think about. That's worth thinking about. And, yeah, there's definitely some other like good blue souls and boss fights too. So yeah, I'll think about this one. So you shall see, we get another trident. It just gained more drop rates in general, feels like, which is pretty cool, baby. So yeah, here's where we need to go. So jump over this, go past this room, and then yeah, we're basically here. So yeah, let's finally check out the arena for a little bit at least. And yeah, considering the name, the enemy should be quite interesting, like this beam skeleton. You also got that enemy over there too, the killer mantle, who I believe is actually kind of important. So yeah. And we got beam skeleton fires a deadly beam. Sounds interesting. Probably, not as good as Legion, but hey. Yeah, not bad. It's like a short range version of, it's like a short range version of Legion, so that's kind of cool. So let's go back to the Legion. And yeah, the music obviously is still really good. Yeah, those guys take a beating. So yeah, enemies are definitely no slouch now. And we got that Dead Crusader gun. Dude, I can one-shot now, so that's great. And like I said, Killer Mantle, if I remember correctly, is kind of important. So yeah, maybe I want to think about him later. Not right now though. So yeah, again, like a lot of areas of this game, there's a lot that we could potentially go. Although that actually looks like, yeah, you can only really go up. So maybe there's like items in this room. It doesn't look like it. But again, yeah, this place is obviously very different from what we've explored before, so yeah. And we got another enemy there, although I didn't catch his name. Hey, it's a recall of King Nazo apparently. So yeah, what's this room got? So yeah, we can either go up there or keep going this way. So yeah, let's... Alright, there you go. We do get that Crusader, who gives Con plus 16, and this guy poison apparently. It's Skull Million, and he gives us the Poison Fist. So that's cool. So yeah, Poison Fist adds poison to your punches. Yeah, I don't think it's as good as the Mob Punch though, so yeah. And we're going to have to clean Solis for a reason, so yeah. So you can either go this side, ooh, there's Chariot Rider, or we can go right as well. Yeah, interesting enemies to start with in this place. There's gonna be some more interesting enemies later that I do remember to a degree, so yeah. But yeah, this place, yeah, that really shows that, yeah, enemies do have different drop rates, I feel like, because, yeah, we've been getting the beam skeleton a lot. Oh, it's a warp, so if I want it in the pot, well, there you go, so yeah. Yeah, we're going to go for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll check out one of these two rooms coming up here, and then I can honestly go save without warp, so yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go try left first. But yeah, that Crusader again, his stat boost isn't bad, it's just that, yeah, try in with the 16 strength, that does sound a lot better. So yeah, another level up, I should mention, yeah, we're level 37 now, because I can claim this killer fish gives a lot of EXP, or flying fish I think is what's actually called. But again, I wouldn't mind just buying a save point in this place too, that'd be nice too, so yeah. Because again, rooms don't take too long to explore this place, so yeah. But yeah, we got the lead chakra again, we got an Iron Maiden here. You can attack. But yeah, you're kind of annoying because you move around a lot. But again, like I said, I think it's important for assault. So nothing much here, and we can either go up or down, although going up is quite difficult. I see that, but it doesn't look impossible, so yeah. So I'll keep that in mind. So if I got, going one part there. There's a save point. So I think we're gonna end the part with that. So yeah, and it's actually a good place to go get Elemental too. And yeah, there's what I think is a fight over there. I wonder if it's actually the boss or something else. I guess we'll find out in the next part, obviously. So yeah. But again, I'll see if I can get a soul. Yes, again, this is the place to do it, right? Now I can also stop the next spot by trying to get it too, so yeah. Anyway. So yeah, again, like I said, yeah, we mainly went soul hunting in this spot, actually, which is kind of interesting. We got some very interesting souls indeed, including, you know, Chrono Mage, for stopping time, we got Tsuchinoko, so that we can buy things a lot easier, we got, and obviously we got, what I'm trying to say? Yeah, we got it. Ability to swap HP and MP of enemies. Mina also mentioned something like that before, so yeah. And yeah, as for how it attacks, it's like this. You like throw the cape at them, so yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're gonna save and we're gonna end this part now, so yeah. We got a lot of interesting souls this part, and we are starting to explore the arena now, which is really cool, so yeah. Next time we're gonna be, you know, continue to do that. Explore the arena. Maybe take on the boss too. That would be cool, so yeah. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for the next part.